Hello, we'd like to ask where the money's going. What do you guys think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Sorry. I don't think anybody is enabling fraud to happen.
Hold Governor Walz accountable for this.
What was this money spent on? 1.26 million. What was that money spent on? There aren't any kids.
Answer the question. Are there children? There's no children inside this building.
Potentially the largest fraud scandal in U.S. history is taking place in Minnesota, as literally billions of dollars have been funneled through Somali-ran fraudulent businesses.
Let me ask, why is it that in 2025, a YouTuber with a camera and a phone is exposing corruption faster, better than the largest media organizations in the country? Why does it take a guy on the internet to show us where hundreds of millions, possibly billions of our tax dollars are going? And why does it feel like the people who are supposed to protect the public are nowhere to be found? You see, recently a creator by the name of Nick Shirley dropped a series of videos that exploded overnight. It got millions of views. Nick walked into real locations. Nick followed real money. Nick exposed what looks like a massive fraud involving taxpayer-funded programs. Now, these are not rumors. These are not just opinions created on the internet for fodder. These are actual paper trails. And here's the part that should make everyone extremely uncomfortable. This was not uncovered by the New York Times. This was not uncovered by CNN, not 60 Minutes, not a congressional investigation. It was uncovered by a guy on the street with a camera and the wheel to dig. That shouldn't be possible. Now, this is not about political parties. It's never about, with me, it's never about left or right. It's about accountability. It's about the truth. It's about finding out what these people are really up to. We're told every year that money is tight, that we can't afford healthcare, that we can't afford a better infrastructure, can't afford safer cities, but somehow, there's always money when the right people ask for it. And when everyday citizens like myself start asking questions subtly, we're told to move along, or we're censored. That should bother everyone, no matter if you're on the left or the right or the center, whatever. Mainstream media has stopped, if it ever was, functioning as a watchdog and started acting like a gatekeeper. They decide which stories matter. They decide which stories get buried. They decide what gets framed as dangerous to talk about. And what's the result of that? Folks like you, folks like me, are forced to do our own investigative work just to understand where our money is going. And of course, we should do that, but that's not how a healthy society is supposed to work. And here's the thing that really worries me. Instead of accountability, what we're getting is distractions. Instead of transparency, we're getting outrage cycles. Instead of answers, we're getting finger pointing. And slowly but surely, people are becoming conditioned to argue with each other, left versus right, while the real questions continue to go unanswered. We shouldn't be arguing with one another. We should be arguing with the politicians, with the public servants that are supposed to make sure that things like this, that our money goes into the places that we deem our money should be going to. Why are we arguing with one another? We don't pay one another to take care of these things. We pay them. See, none of this is an accident. This is a system that benefits from confusion, from us fighting one another. See, this is not about picking sides. This is simply about waking up. It's about realizing that if we don't ask hard questions, they surely won't. We need to knock it off with the outrage. We simply need awareness. We need curiosity. We need to dig. We need them to be accountable. We pay them to be accountable. Because if we don't demand answers, we shouldn't be surprised and we shouldn't be outraged when nothing changes, because it's our fault.